Okay doodles, there we are again. Lovely Saturday. Skies are looking nice for the next couple of hours. So it was a choice of gardening or playing on the Grom. And I thought long and hard over my choice. And I pondered and I pondered for about 11 seconds in total, which is, you know, for a bloke a fair amount of ponderment. And then decided to go on the Grom. And here we are. We're gromming. Hope you like gromming too. So I thought we might try and pick a topic for discussion today. Try and get the thought juices going. See if that makes the video any more interesting. Or see if it helps concentration levels, if nothing else. Hey. So why do we ride motorbikes? As a very sort of recent CBT passer, I'm doing it because it looks fun. I have fast cars, I've always had fast cars and still do and still enjoy them. Off to Santapon in a few weeks' time with one of them. But I suppose it's YouTube's fault. That's what it is. It's YouTube's fault. Once you start browsing around YouTube and you're looking for interesting videos to watch, be it cars or speed or racing or whatever, you eventually end up on motorbike videos. The big fast sports bikes, I tend to flick past the videos of them, mainly because I can't imagine myself riding one. So it's difficult for me to, you know, sort of engage. And I came across some videos of Groms and, you know, small mini bike, monkey bike, pit bike type stuff. And I suppose it evoked memories of being a kid. And we lived down by the beach in Formby when I was younger. Lots of trails and sand dunes to play on, and nowhere near the bureaucracy of today. You can't do that, you can't do that, meh, meh, meh. So, you know, you could disappear on a Saturday after breakfast with your DT50 or, bloody hell, Honda step-throughs. We had all sorts, to be honest with you. And you could go and spend all day with your mates just messing about. Not going anywhere, not doing anything in particular. Just pissing around all day. Stop and have a fag, stop and have a pee, find another sand dune, challenge yourself, fall off, laugh, have another go, fall off again, laugh, make your mate have a go, watch him fall off, laugh. And I suppose it was some of them memories that came back when I saw the little bikes and thought, yeah, they look fun. However, as a chap approaching 50, would I get away with riding a Grom? And I thought the easiest way to find out was to get a Grom and try it, and that's where we are. And apart from looking like a circus bear on a clown bike, or a gorilla, I was recently described as a gorilla on a clown bike. I don't know whether that's just my, you know, saying something about my hairiness or my general build, shape, face. Bloody hell. Quite insulting really, wasn't it? I think I like the bear better. Anyway, despite that and a few amused glances every now and again. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah, gorilla on a Grom. Should have called me channel that really. Shouldn't I? And did my CBT sort of mid-April, was it? End of April, yeah, end of April. So where are we now? End of May, near enough. We've done about 550 miles on the Grom so far, which is more than it did in its last year with its previous owner. So I must be enjoying it in some way. I'm not sure I'd class myself as a super confident or competent yet. I can still frank myself on a corner. I can still enjoy people not bothering to indicate. Like the old counter steer and lean. It's becoming a bit more of my repertoire. Has it lived up to the hype of the videos that I spent a year watching before I dipped my toe in the water? I think some of the problem with the videos is there's a lot of American based ones, and I think if you have a what would you call it, a sense of self above where it should be, then you probably feel you're invincible, and riding around on a Grom in shorts, a t-shirt and flip-flops seems sensible, and it looks amazingly cool. But I think if some of these guys went and watched the crash compilations of kids and adults doing exactly the same before they come off the bike, and realised how quickly tarmac destroys bone and skin, they might think again. So I think for the UK, when you, my missus laughs how long it takes me to get ready to go out and play. By the time you've got your armour jacket on and your leather gloves and your leather boots with ankle padding and everything else, then it becomes a bit less sexy. Does it become any less fun? I don't believe so. You know, it's probably 14 degrees here rather than the mid-20s, maybe 30s of some American states at the moment. So it's not as warm. But if you've got a sense of self-preservation and just out for a bit of fun, then why not tog up? I think one of the YouTubers is it. All the gear all the time. Seems like a reasonable motto, to be honest with you. You know, I was doing something around the house before I came out, and I had leather boots on that have ankle cover. Do you know what? They're perfectly adequate. But I've swapped into my, I do inverted commas boots. Just because the padding goes up a bit higher, you have more protection around the ankle area. They're not a big motocross style boot. They look like just your normal boots, to be honest with you, or leather trainers or whatever. But if you can afford yourself just a little bit more protection, why not? My gloves aren't the most expensive in the world, but they're made of leather. They used to be a cow. They've got a bit of knuckle protection on them. And you know what, if they last me 12 months and I have to buy another pair, great. Who cares? Same with my helmet. Is it a really expensive Bell or something? Nope. Good pair for the chuckles. It's an Uber helmet. Okay, we wanted to choose one of them at a very cheap price. Honestly, CE approved, the same as all the other helmets, and also has an ACU gold approval sticker on it. So you could go and play on a bit of a track day or something if you wanted to. And to get them stickers, well, they've been tested. Are they the most secure and well tested and passed with the highest number helmets? No, probably not, you're right. Are they approved to a level that's suitable for what I do? Yes. Is it a nice comfy helmet? Yes. Does it make me speak like I've just been to the dentist because it pushes my cheeks in? Yes. But you know, it's there, it's a nice chin strap on it, the visor's nice, it clicks nice. My jacket, textile. Would I have had a leather one? Yeah, but you know what? I didn't want to spend a fortune to see if I enjoyed it. So I wanted something that offered me decent levels of protection at an affordable price. Textile jacket. Will it last as long as leather against tarmac? No, of course it won't. Will it give me protection? Of course it will. Does it have protection built in? Of course it does. Nice bottom. Not the cyclist, by the way, the jogger. You know, it has armour, it's removable armour. Is it the best armour? No. It's the basic stuff that lets them get approved for having armour in their jackets. It's removable and it's all zipped in, so you can take that out and put better armour in. And you know what, if I stepped up to a bigger bike that went a bit quicker, then yeah, that seems like a sensible option. One of the reasons I've got a Grom and I'm quite enjoying it is, around by me, the maximum speed limit, because there's no motorways on my doorstep, it's a half an hour ride to the nearest motorway really. So by me, the maximum speed is 60. And a lot of the time, like here, it's 30. A lot of it's 20. Some of it's 50. Do you know what? The Grom will do that even with a fat lad like me on it. And I'm doing my best to keep myself sensibly protected. Back to the start of the conversation, it's a hobby. It's fun for me. When I went to do my CBT, and the instructor, Kev, he said, so what do you want to get out of today? What's your goal for getting your CBT? And I said, because riding a motorbike looks like a giggle. I want to do it and I've no need to do it. It's purely for my own enjoyment. And he said, good. Because sometimes the boys and girls that come in, and need it for work have to have that license, but have no real interest in it, can be the most difficult to teach. Whereas someone who comes in and wants a license because they want a license, is a bit easier. Are we all guessing, or? A lot of non-indication goes on in vans, and wrong indication, and they all stare at each other like Neanderthals. It's great. Oh look, Lycra. Gotta love a bit of Lycra. Yeah, so anyway, it's a hobby. I thought you had a skirt on for a minute, and I'm going to say, what deal? Oh, this is a good place. I like it here. I do. And then you get knobheads who just cut the corner completely in their white van. Nice doggy. My humps, my lovely lady lumps. Check it out. I think I shall check my chain tension when we get in.